is Friday, February 14th, and welcome to this episode of TigerVision News. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Crystal. Happy Valentine's Day.
Congratulations to February's high school seniors of the month, Sarah Townsend and Joe Rollins.
FCA and Tees for Christ will be meeting in the old gym at lunch today for our annual volleyball tournament. Bring your lunch and come watch the games.
Now if you'll please join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Keith's Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Info Media, The Tiger's Den, La Isla Mexican Restaurant, Scott Abbott with Muskogee County Farm Bureau, and Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center.
We will be roaring into the 20s in Great Gatsby style this year at Prom, which will be held at Kilherron's Lodge in Muskogee, Saturday, April 4th at 7 p.m.
Tickets will go on sale this Monday and increase in price each week.
Juniors who have an interest in earning a free or discounted prom ticket can pick up candy bars from Miss Acuff or Miss Loboff.
Anyone who is willing to help with prom decorations can meet in the art room on Tuesdays. Juniors and seniors should check their school email regularly for any guidelines, updates, and news for prom.
This year, it is encouraged to dress up in a 1920s style for this year's prom, but it's not required. You can find some affordable outfits on Amazon.
Juniors and seniors may invite one guest. Sophomores must be invited and escorted by their upperclassmen attendant.
Any guest that does not attend Fort Gibson High School must have a guest application submitted. Those applications can be picked up from Miss Loboff, Miss Acuff, or Miss Imhoff.
A ticket must be purchased for the guest for them to be able to attend.
In other news, I hear Disney Plus has been becoming more and more popular. Let's go to Kylie for more.
Disney Plus is a whole new way to enjoy over 800 Disney, Pixar, or Marvel movie and TV shows. Over 10 million people have already subscribed to Disney Plus. You can stream it on your mobile devices, Roku, smart TVs, and more. Some of the most popular watched movies are Avengers Endgame, The New Lady and the Tramp, and The Good Dinosaur. Many people enjoy Disney Plus because it has all kinds of movies and TV shows that other TV providers don't carry, including Netflix.
My favorite shows on Disney Plus are Austin and Ally, Lab Rats, and High School, the Musical, the series. I like Austin and Ally because there's a lot of friends trying to solve problems, and I like Lab Rats because it's really funny, and I like High School Musical, the series, because it has a lot of drama.
If you haven't got your subscription yet, I'd highly recommend it. This is Kylie reporting for TigerVision News.
I can see why everyone has been enjoying it so much. I love Disney.
Me too. The price to order your yearbook has now increased to $50. See Mrs. Brandon or a yearbook staff member to order yours.
Anyone who would like to order a May the 4th Be With You robotics shirt or hoodie needs to see Mr. Barris and pay today.
Now to Logan with this week's weather.
After a frigid start this morning, we will rebound to the mid-40s with some much-needed sunshine. This weekend looks nice with partly cloudy skies and temperatures slightly above the average in the 60s. On Monday, we can see temperatures climbing to the 70s with partly cloudy skies. Then, as we have done for the past few weeks, temperatures for Tuesday will plunge down into the mid-40s with clouds and have a similar day for Wednesday. There is a slight chance for rain, but hopefully we can avoid it and finally dry out. We would like to thank Channel 6 for this week's weather graphic, and now a word from one of our sponsors.
Keith Hardware and Supply has been located in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma since 1957. We strive to find solutions to your fix and offer a multitude of quality products and services, such as Stihl chainsaws, Yeti coolers, Cub Cadet mowers, case knives, and big green egg grills. In early 2015, Keith Hardware remodeled and added hundreds of new items to better serve their customers. At Keith's Hardware, we're proud supporters of all Fort Gibson school events. Go Tigers!
Hey Crystal, I hear the library has been promoting a blind date with a book.
Yes, they have, and Kinnis had the opportunity to speak with Miss Harrison about it.
Have you ever wanted to go on a blind date or perhaps an unknown adventure? Well, now you can. The month of February, you can go on a blind date with a book.
Okay, so for the books, we have taken books from a variety of genres so that we find something that will fit everybody. The books are all well reviewed. A lot of them we've read personally, so we know that we can recommend them, and they're really popular fiction. We give a little clue about the book so that students have at least a little bit of an idea, but otherwise it's just a lot of fun. It's something where maybe you judge a book by its cover, or you tend to stay in one section, and this gives you an opportunity to branch out and try something different. We do have the little Rate Your Date bookmarks that the students can fill out and return, and they get entered to win door prizes. And that's just a chance for them to be heard and let us know what they thought. Most of the time, the results are positive. Most of the time, students find a new author or a new book that they really enjoyed. Sometimes it's not a love match, but that's okay too. We do typically have a pretty good response from our students and how many students give it a try. And we have some students who will come back over and over again and check out, say 5 books before we end the promotion. It's a lot of fun.
Come check out and give this blind date a try. You may even find a new author you are interested in. This is Kinnis reporting for TigerVision News.
I may need to go by the library to pick up a book.
Pre-enrollment for next year has begun. Underclassmen should be thinking about courses they would like to take next year. You may want to schedule a visit with your counselor.
On Monday, February 17th, the Special Olympics will host a bake sale at our last home game.
The bake sale will start at 6:30 and continue until they've sold out.
There will be cupcakes, brownies, chocolate-covered strawberries, and much more.
That sounds awesome. Now let's go to Dominick with our Tiger Sports.
Hey Tiger Town, we would like to begin by congratulating Carson Ladd, who signed as a tight end and H-back with UCO last week. Carson has played for the Tigers his entire career. Tavian Woodworth decided to sign as a preferred walk-on at Oklahoma State University. The reigning All-Phoenix Large School Offensive Player of the Year picked OSU over a similar offer at UCO. Our wrestlers will be participating in dual state at Shawnee today and tomorrow and will wrestle in regionals next weekend. Our Tiger and Lady Tiger basketball teams both won their games against Wagner on Tuesday, with our girls winning 69-24 and our boys coming from behind to win 52-50. They played McAllister yesterday, but at the time of this recording, we did not have the results. Their last home regular season game will be Monday against Tahquah Sequoia. If you can't make it to that game, be sure to tune in to FortGibsonTigers.tv. We will be hosting districts here starting on Thursday, with our girls and boys playing on Saturday, which we will also broadcast on FortGibsonTigers.tv. Our swim team will participate in the state tournament next Friday and Saturday. Soccer season starts tomorrow with our girls and boys playing in the Stillwater Festival, and other spring sports will be starting soon. As always, come out and support your Tigers and Lady Tigers. And now, a word from one of our sponsors.
Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Juniors will be interviewed this coming Wednesday during advisory. Be sure to dress appropriately.
Yes, interviews must be completed for a graduation portfolio. Seniors will have their interviews on March 3rd at 9 a.m.
For those of you interested in the latest video games, technology, and movies, Here's Logan with Geek Stuff.
Hello, Tigers, and welcome back to Geek Stuff. In the last few months, some very acclaimed titles flew into the line of console games, Untitled Goose Game being one of them. This is a pretty simple game. It's puzzle elements mixed in with slight humor. Basically, you're a goose, you cause mayhem throughout the various areas, you have fun. There is a new gadget that is slowly warming my heart and my hot chocolate, a self-feeding mug. The Ember temperature control mug, and its idea is fairly simple. It has a heater built right into the mug. These little smart cups can run anywhere from $80 to $140, but seem to be worth the price. The movie, The Queen's Corgi, has been released. It is a story about a royal corgi named Rex and his adventure through England on his way back home. It looks to be an absolute treat. I'm so glad these more lighthearted movies are springing up. That's all for today's installment. I will see you in the next one.
The end of the trimester is next Friday. Be sure to get those grades in and study for your end of the tri test.
It's hard to believe that we have a little over 3 months left of the school year. Now for this week's Riddle Me This.
If 2 is a company and 3 is a crowd, what are 4 and 5? If 2 is a company and 3 is a crowd, what are 4 and 5?
They're boys.
No.
They're numbers.
No.
4 and 5 are numbers.
No.
9.
Yes.
9. It's
Yes.
9.
Oh!
Is it geometry?
Well, no, it's basic math. Like you learn in first.
It's
Yes, it
9.
is. 9.
9. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
For those of you at the high school who have had something delivered for Valentine's Day, you will be called out of class to pick up your delivery during 4th hour today.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of TVN. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Crystal. Tune in next week for more TigerVision news.